Good morning.
Good morning.
So we are going to make a what and a who and a when?
A coconut milk soup. I remember that.
Yes, it's
Fish.
it's a fish soup, kind of like a seafood chowder, but with just fish.
And cheese.
No cheese. Potatoes, carrots,
I love potatoes.
corn. You like corn? Yeah, corn and fish.
And fish.
Yeah,
Fish.
yeah. So we're going down the road to get that ready for Shabbat. We're going to do a little Shabbat shopping. Today is Friday. The children stayed home because it's Christmas fiesta tomorrow at school, and the teachers tell them
Stay home.
Yes, in a nice subtle way, stay home. So we're going down the road. Where is Bibi Niche? Pause. Don't fall, eh? Don't fall, eh?
Yeah.
Remember your fall just sorry, end up in the bush just now, you know. So I'm waiting for my ducklings. I'm waiting for my ducklings. I'm waiting for my ducklings. 6 hours now I'm waiting for them ducklings, you know. And the one who I thought would not have been here first is actually here first. You think it's easy? Hi Niche.
Hi.
I heard you just did your first you edited your first video? That's great. Oops. Well boy, Sydney was inside and Sadie was outside. Now Sydney is outside and Sadie is back inside. What's going on, Sadie? Car! You was just in the car. What is going on with these ducklings?
Okay, I can lock the door.
Oh my gosh, what is going on with you all? Like 3 wind-up toys going in different directions. So how you felt after you edited the video?
I feel like I really edited time.
Yeah, like ants.
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like my mother.
Baby Niche. Aww. I don't know much, but I know how to edit. So we're going to make the soup guild.
Yeah.
Right on our list, so they have to remember. Okay?
Yeah.
Coconut milk.
Fish. Corn.
Corn.
We have potatoes. We have carrots. What else are they wanting? Mushrooms.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can get some broccoli. What else?
Cauliflower.
Cauliflower. We'll
Butter.
see. Butter. We need to get some butter.
Cherry. One the other. Let's wait.
I'm not hearing anybody saying anything about grape juice.
Right.
We would have forget the grape juice. We forgot the grape juice last week, you know. It's a good thing we had a half glass to share.
My cheese.
And cheese, yeah.
Right.
Alright, so let me go.
Wow.
Okay, so this is what is greeting us. Trinity fruitcake. You must know when it's Christmas time in Trinidad. Yeah, boy, Lavi. Yeah, let's go. Oh, scatters. I lost 2 already. Where they going? Oh, they're quite lonely. Let's go. Hold on. They want to get the yam thing. What's that? Ooh. You want milk? Put it inside it.
Because we need milk.
What else we need?
Coconut milk.
Go. Yeah.
Coconuts.
Take up 2 packs. And do they have the crab flavor? Yeah, you see this? I'll put some of this in the soup.
Honey, where going? Another pack?
These 2 will work fine.
Honey.
And here now, long time when you're walking by somebody around Christmas time, Sadie, you must see a bottle of chana and a bottle of nuts on top the table in a tray with glasses. Wash the glasses. What used to happen long time, right? For Christmas time, mommy used to make us wash 6 glasses, dry them, put them in a tray in the middle of the table. Well, not in the middle of the table. She used to have a floral arrangement in the middle of the table. So we used to have to put that tray with the glasses next to the floral arrangement. And on that tray, we used to have to put a bottle of nuts and a bottle of chana every single year for Christmas. We would not have had chana and nuts probably during the year, you know, but we used to have it for Christmas time. Yeah. Baby fish, baby fish, I feel sorry for the fish while we're doing the fish. Let me get some of the salmon fillets. Yeah, we'll take some of this salmon fillets because they have to go, you have to cube them. I lost all my ducklings again. Okay, 2 there, 1 missing. I see, yeah. Why they stuck up on ham and thing, you know? Alright, let me see what we eat in great foods. Great foods. Beef ham halal. That is my situation. Beef ham halal. Think this out real fast. Can't forget this. Alright. We get some fresh corn.
Five for $20.
5 for $20?
Yes, and me rotate.
Oh.
Organize, pa me open, pa organize.
So 5 packs for $20?
No. Five.
Oh, you have it bagged out to go back
Yes,
out.
me inside, pa organize for 5 for. Understand?
Go and ask them?
Yes.
Okay. Gracias.
Hello.
Thank you.
You welcome.
Yeah, real pondy. Mushrooms. Which ones? Take this one. I'll sit at that. Yeah, I like the color. Did they have broccoli? You all check for the broccoli? So we have everything that we need for that very adventurous soup that I'm about to try now. Let me tell you something. I have never done a soup like this. This is basically going to be an experiment, and you are going to be right there with me while Alice is experimenting. But you know, I'm pretty confident in the kitchen. I have a good understanding of ingredients and how they interact with each other, as well as a good knowledge. I wouldn't say a professional I wouldn't say professional level, but I have a good knowledge of different flavor profiles and what works with each other. So my approach is this. I'm going to be putting potatoes, carrots, mushrooms, corn. Have a couple of corn on the cobs there. I'll just take the kernels off the cob itself. Broccoli, and remember all those green figs that I boiled in the jacket the other day. I have some simmering on the stove with some salt. Say that 5 times fast. I have some simmering on the stove with some salt. Alright, so let me flip and show you what's going to go in this soup. And of course, when I show you the ingredients, I'll tell you how I'm going to be dealing with the ingredients and when I'm going to be putting it to the pot. So fingers crossed, flip. How to take out green fig stain from tiles. Anyways, so I have my fish head torn out. What I will do is just cut the fillets into cubes. I chose the salmon fillets because they're a little easier to work with. For what I have in mind, I am assuming they're going to be easier to work with. So what I will do, hold on, I will cube them up and then I will season the fish cubes with this. Just this and some black pepper. Really let this flavor go into the fish cubes. These are all the things that I'm putting into the soup. Are you guys quarreling? A couple of potatoes, a carrot, some aromatics, ginger, scallions, broccoli. I cut the green figs into little discs. I think this is time. I'll turn this off now. And I'll just let these pieces soak in the salt a little bit, just for the salt to penetrate into the pieces and add flavor, coconut milk powder, and I'll slice up these mushrooms, and yeah, that's it. Quick soup. quick soup. The broccoli I'm going to add to the pot probably 3 to 4 minutes before I actually turn the stove off, because I still want a little crunch to the broccoli. I don't want the pieces to get soggy. The corn, potatoes, as well as the carrots, I'll be adding at the beginning of the process. I'll saute these up with all the aromatics and let them cook down. Let them get kind of tender and start to build the sauce. The fish, I could probably add the fish like 5 minutes before I turn the stove off, right? Also, the mushrooms, these mushrooms could go in any time. The dates, we're not adding dates to the soup. But I mean, of course, that's your choice, of course, right? And the green fig pieces, these have already been cooked and they're full of flavor already. So you could turn your pot off, drain these fellas real good, and then add them to the pot just before you're ready to eat. If you want to serve them one side too, you could go ahead. So here's what's happening. These are my fish fillets. I didn't let them thaw completely. I wanted them to still be a little solid with the frozen situation. What I'll do is just take my knife and run it on the skin. I'm leaving the skin on, and I'm just going to scrape off whatever remaining scales there might be on the fish fillets. Leaving the skin on, as I said before, because I want the fish pieces to be intact. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just scrape off all the scales first, then I'll wash everything down, refresh the board, and then start to cube up. We're doing this thing hygienic and systematic. And Sadie's right here. What's up, Sadie Marie?
Everything good.
Everything good? You watching mommy?
Yeah.
You want to learn? Yeah. Clean board. And I rinse the fillets. This is going to be a lot of fish in the soup. Wash your knife too. Okay, so I didn't really have anything planned in mind as to how I'd slice the fillets. I'll just go inside there and just take my time. Should probably start. So like this, cut this fella in half. Yes, man, this is what I had in mind. Repeat few more times. Beautiful, beautiful fish cubes. So I gave it a couple rinses with normal cold water, and I will just add some lime juice to this water and give it a nice little citrus bath for a few minutes, a good few minutes, right? To get rid of that overpowering fish smell that can sometimes be present in certain types of fish. So yeah, leave that there for a few minutes. We have our nicely soaked fish cubes. So I'll add just like a tablespoon, shy of a tablespoon of olive oil. Heavy on the black pepper. This will be the only black pepper I'll be adding to the soup, and flavor the pot crab. Now I know some people might be thinking, Ellis is fish, why are you adding crab flavor? Well, for me, the crab flavor carries with it a wonderful seafood impact on the palate. So, okay, why I playing? Just empty the whole pot. Drizzling, shaking. So, for me, the crab flavor impacts the palate in a very wonderful way. It's seafood, it's tasty, it's full of flavor. It's a robust seasoning, so it will counteract the fishiness of the fish, So, all things seafood. What I'm trying to say is that the common denominator is that it's seafood. Crab flavoring, to me, when you add it to a pot, it adds a certain creaminess to it, and you know, a nice aftertaste that doesn't linger too long, but lingers long enough so that you can appreciate, well, yeah, this is some good flavor in the pot. Yeah, so I have everything prepped and ready, and it's just to put the dish together. Well, basically we have everything ready for the soup. Okay. Yeah. So I have my pot waiting here. So inside here, I have a tablespoon of olive oil. Something was wet. I think the spoon was wet. You know, that's why you're getting the little sprays. Yeah. Okay. All the aromatics. Kind of use my hands to get everything out. Oh yeah, wow. Girls, are you smelling that? Yeah, boy. Smelling real good. That sounds like a weird noise.
Oh, it's not like that. And all things aside, it's not like that.
Yeah.
It smells like how garlic smells.
Really?
Yeah.
That is a huge compliment, darling child. Aww. Okay, so to this, what I will do is add the ginger pieces. I didn't grate the ginger. I kept the ginger pieces whole. Everything gets sauteed nice. It's evening time, so the lighting could be a little off, but good enough so that you can get a pretty good idea of what's happening in the kitchen. Low heat, I'd say maybe 2 more minutes. Gently knock your pot for good luck. This is such an interesting combination. Onions, garlic, ginger, pimento peppers, scallions. Really nice. What's happening is that because of the ginger and the scallions and the garlic inside it, I'm getting a really nice Asian, sort of Chinese aroma coming out from the pot. But because of the pimento peppers inside it, I'm getting a real awesome and interesting Caribbean aroma kind of powering through the traditional Asian aromatics there. It's a fusion that sorry y'all missing. Sorry that y'all missing out on smelling this. Could you imagine the taste? I can't wait. She's saying that she could taste the smell. So I'll just put in the potatoes, carrots and corn inside here. Let everything fry up, as we say in Trinidad, or saute.
Yeah.
Put in 1 bay leaf. So I was wondering when to put the mushrooms in, and I think now is a good time because the mushrooms were sitting in brine, and even though I chopped them up and gave them a rinse, I still wanted some of that that briny. I still wanted some of that briny flavor to kind of evaporate. So we just let these fellas fry up a bit more, saute up, get used to each other, introduce themselves to each other, mix, mingle, have fun, dance, laugh, sing, happy. It's smelling so good. I want you all to take a listen happening in the pot and to take a little look. You see that? That is caramelization. This is what happens when the ingredients release their natural sugars and start to cook down. That is concentrated flavor. You want that to happen in your pot. Alright, so what we'll do is just deglaze with some warm water Yeah, I could. So I'll just deglaze. You see that bubble in action? That is deglazing. So what's going to happen is that as the food continues to cook and all the bubbles start to dance around in the pot, what's going to happen is the bubbles are going to lift those caramelized bits and pieces off. Oh, you can already see what's happening there. It's already starting to form like a gravy. Oh, yes. So I'm really excited about this. I did not follow the recipe as I said. I just piecing together bits and pieces in my brains, and I know what my palate calling for, so I'm aiming towards that. So we'll just let all the vegetables cook. The potatoes need to get soft, and then we'll just casually continue. So let's test the potatoes. Okay, so the knife is going into the potatoes without any resistance. So what I will do, let me show you something. Let me show you all something. I have coconut milk here, and what I will do, I'll just use my strainer and strain it into the soup there, just to get rid of the lumps. But I wouldn't discard the lumps. I'll continue to break them down and add them to the pot. But yeah, well, let's see how this is going to go. Papayo, I'm so excited. Here we go. So you see the lumps there? How it smells, Sid? It smells good?
Yum.
Yum.
Yeah.
Alright. So I'll just continue to work these lumps through the strainer or the sieve here. You see what's going on there? We're getting a nice smooth paste. This is a shortcut method, eh? But this is what you just do in the kitchen when it's crunch time. Yeah. Okay, so this is the color I was looking for. I really wanted to get that white creaminess pouring through. And this is what I wanted. So I let it come to a boil, and then, you know, I will systematically add the other ingredients and take you with me as I do it. But yeah, so far, so good. So at this point, what we will do is add our fish pieces inside here. Yeah, this is gonna happen real quick, because it's fish. So turn your heat down because we just want this simmering. Add the fish pieces, add the broccoli. Yeah, it having it? Oh yeah, don't turn it up too much. Just let that simmer, gently simmer. Look at that. The fish already started to change color. And I'll add some of the green fig pieces inside here. Yeah.
No, like it dried up.
I'm adding the green fig pieces inside there now because I want to turn the pot, and I wouldn't have this opportunity further down the road because the fish will be cooked. Yes. Alright. So gentle simmer for 3 more minutes. And then we'll take a taste test and see, fingers crossed. Just add some dried oregano, because I always find that oregano pairs so perfectly and magnificently with fish. Yeah, that fish. This is a piece of fish.
Look at this.
Cooking perfectly. Guys, I'm so excited. This is already smelling like it's gonna taste good. And just to compound the creaminess, I'll add like a 1/4 cup of this evaporated milk inside there. So we gently stir. I'm turning off the stove because you can see the fish is perfectly cooked. I don't want the fish to to disintegrate further than that. I really want the fish to maintain its shape and stay whole. Yes. So what I will, oh gosh, this is looking so good, smelling good, everything. Just set it aside and we'll grill up some bread. So my trusty cast iron grill pan. I will just drizzle with the olive oil. Drizzle the olive oil. Because I want to get some nice, I'm hoping to get some nice grill marks on the bread. And listen y'all, I didn't get time to bake any bread today. So what I will be using is normal sliced bread. Kiss sliced bread, yo. That's what I will be using. I just really want the grill marks and I really want the crunch. So we'll let the grill pan, you see the smoke that's coming off of the grill pan? That is what I want to happen. That is what I want taking place. Yep.
Look at this.
Let it smoke a little bit more. You see how I have my hand here? I have my hand here a little too long. I shouldn't be able to stay here so long. Alright, getting hotter. We'll give it a few more seconds and then we'll grill the bread. Alright, I'd say that's pretty hot. You see all that smoke dancing on top there? Yeah. Let's put our bread down.
We need some more snake. This Maya, what do you call this kind of snake again?
What kind of snake, darling? This kind of snake is a cobra.
A king cobra.
A king cobra snake. Let's see. Oh yes. Woo! That's what I was looking for. Yep. Good enough.
One time I watched this show and it says that some dinosaurs can swim in water on the water.
Yeah.
So you should have some dinosaurs.
So we have a nicely grilled slices of kiss bread and our soup waiting. I gave it a few minutes to rest so that the flavors could kind of redistribute and mellow out. Yes.
So you should have some dinosaurs. Have fun dinosaurs.
All right, all those who are ready to eat, where are my children? All right. Sadie, you want everything?
Yeah.
Sadie wants everything.
I'll take everything as well.
I will take everything.
You wouldn't take everything, Princess Margaret?
No.
Why?
I'll just take the 2 cans soup, but once you don't have the green flavor.
Okay, lovey, okay. Look at this. Look at it.
Because people don't like stuff that they don't like.
You're quite correct, darling. This is the soup. So I'll just continue dishing out and then I'll do my taste test.
This is my.
Yeah. This is our soup, y'all. I put some dates there. This is going to be my Shabbat dinner. Soup, broccoli. It's perfectly cooked. Potatoes. Everything is perfectly cooked. And I have my toast there. This is it. Yum. Shabbat Shalom. So this is our very simple Shabbat dinner. I'd say it's simple because it's just a very wholesome soup with some toast and some dates, and sometimes that's all you need. That's really all you need sometimes. You know, so y'all, this is what I've been waiting for all evening. We're gonna try a little bit of the soup itself, the water itself, the sauce. Yeah, this is exactly the taste that I was hoping to achieve. So I'll tell you what's happening in here. I'm tasting everything in there. I'm tasting the broccoli, carrots, potatoes, corn. I'm tasting the fish. The way I did the fish actually powered through exactly the way I wanted it to. I wanted there to be the fish flavor, but I didn't want it to overpower the whole bowl of soup. I just wanted the fish flavor to be sort of like slightly dominating but not overpowering. So the fish flavor should hold hands with the coconut flavor from the coconut milk. The both of them holding hands should walk around that bowl of soup and lift up all the other flavors to the palate, which is exactly what I achieved with this. Do this soup. Sadie laughing at why you laughing at
Because I didn't have any fish.
me?
We hooked it up.
Sadie laughing because I said the coconut milk is holding hands with the fish, but that is what is happening in the bowl. I wish you all could taste this. This is what is going on. So the two main players in here are the fish and the coconut milk. And of course, it's a team. This bowl of soup, it's a team because all the other players and Sadie is still laughing. Is it because of my use of metaphors?
It's because it looked like, in my head I pictured a coconut with arms
Yes.
and a cascaroo with hands.
A cascadoo with hands.
They hold their hands
Mm-hmm.
and the whole and the potato, the corn,
Yeah, it's like a team,
the
right?
carrot, and all the other.
And everybody is just playing on the football field, right? That's what you're playing. That's what you're picturing. So what Sadie is saying is that she's picturing everything here with arms and legs and a face and expressions, and everybody's just running around the field, having a good time. And let me tell you something, that is exactly what's happening here. I'm so happy. Do this soup just like I showed you, and you will be very, 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 very happy with yourself. So, until next time, be happy, be safe. I love all you. Coconut milk holding hands with the fish. Bye. The fish maintained its shape and its composition. This is the fish that was holding hands with the coconut milk that Sadie was laughing at. She still can't stop laughing.
The coconut milk is holding hands.
The fish has enough bite in it to make your mouth feel like there's something of substance inside there. Broccoli is still crunchy. Carrots, potatoes, the corn. There's a difference with fresh corn. I'll tell you something, There is a difference with fresh corn, and you're tasting it in this soup. So anytime you could go fresh, I'd suggest that you do it. Now you all notice I didn't put any salad inside there, no red salad, no yellow salad, or green salad. It's because I really wanted to taste the soup as is, see if it is I achieved the taste that my palate was calling for, and I totally did. I was considering whether or not I should add some oyster sauce to this, but I think the oyster sauce is gonna kinda, it might just really hit your palate a bit too much. It might just give too much force on your palate, and so I omitted the oyster sauce. Pop daughter. Pop daughter. What's that? That's the fish holding hands with the coconut milk.